coast to coast, prime time the most, raising every toast. Talk so smooth, flow with venom, truth in the rhythm, no biased algorithm. Analysts breaking down round a glorious round, unbiased coverage making the sound profound. Fighter profiles, every style compiled, games by strategy, casuals beat beguiled. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. We the boxing kings.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, I got a big one for y'all today. I got a two-part video. The first time ever on Primetime Talk TV, I'm giving y'all a two-part video to go. Alright, so anyway, I hope y'all are all lined up through the drive-through. So we're gonna go ahead and get y'all cats, you know, this good little meal, this little biggie bag that I got for y'all today. So look, let's go ahead and jump on into this one here. We're gonna start off with your boy Virgil Ortiz. Man, oh man, boy, you know, Virgil, hey, he had me on his side, ready to ride. But then when all the news came out, man, he done turned my boy Xander down. Yeah, Xander, he replied and said yes in 1 minute. He said they gave him 1 hour to decide, and he said yes right then and there. And hey, the way it looked, the way it sounded, it was going down, right? But then all of a sudden it switched. It went to your boy Israel Madrimov. Yeah, you know, the guy that just fought and took a loss against Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah, that Madrimov. Well, he got the fight against Virgil Ortiz. Look, hey, it's not a bad fight. Actually, it's a good fight. I don't know, you know, maybe the king and them, when they weighed the options and stuff, they said, you know, Xander, you know, Zayas, he's too young right now. Maybe he don't have enough accolades right now. Maybe he don't have a big enough following than Madrimov did. Definitely after the lead up and after the fight of Terrence Bud Crawford, you know, your profile is going to be raised and people will know more about you and people will understand that, hey, oh, he must be a good opponent if he just fought Terrence Crawford. And Xander Zayas has not yet had that defining fighting moment yet. He hasn't had that dream match, that marquee name that he needs to be on his record so that when people say his name, it's synonymous with da-da-da. So anyway, Madrimov, he has Terrence Crawford name to attach to the build-up. So, hey, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But my question to y'all is this considered a duck? Is this what y'all say duck it is? Because Xander, he wanted that fight better than anybody did. Probably more better than Madrimov did. Who knows? But what I will say is that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know what that saying? I digress if you don't know what that saying means. But what I mean is that, hey, Boots just got brutalized on social media, criminalized on social media about ducking, you know. Cats photoshopping, putting his head on duck bodies and all this and that. So should we be doing the same thing for Xander? Should Xander be getting some images for his social media to post on Virgil Ortiz saying that, hey, because actually he did allude to that. Did he just get done the same way? But see, Boots had more of a legitimate, you know, argument. Honestly, he did. After looking at everything and breaking it down like I tell you I do, Look at it. Boots is the 147 champion. Not no make-believe, not no interim. If he were to have fought Virgil Ortiz, it would only been for an interim title. You feel me? So he's like, hey, I'm going to bank my money on being an actual champion, factual champion, not a make-believe whenever the other fighter with the belt concede, I'll be the champion. Nah. So it makes business-wise sense, if you ask me. Hey, and if you ask Boots' team, because that's where they went with the direction of this fight. They said that, hey, look, you know, might as well not take this fight because it don't fit right. Now, Boots, hey, granted, he wanted to go to 154, but I'm calculating and thinking that, hey, maybe he wants to stay there at 147 and snatch up them Infinity Stones. Huh? Because it seems as though Crawford has moved on. Maybe. So maybe, just maybe, Boots is saying, hey, I'll hang around here and snag up everything, be undisputed, then move to 154. What he said before. He's already said this. A lot of people don't remember. They don't listen. They don't learn anything. They just go from emotion to feeling and imagination to imagination. That's what a lot of people do. Now, hey, look, like I said, if it was good enough for Virgil to say Boots is ducking, then it's good enough for Xander to say Virgil was ducking. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Not at all. Not the least bit. So, with that being said, you know, hey, we have to put it all into context and just say, really, hey, maybe it wasn't ducking at all. Maybe it was just straight up business from A, B, C, and D. And that means from Virgil to Boots, from Xander to Virgil, from Virgil to Madrimal. It just sounds like better business. It sounds like people were really calculating the numbers, the figures, the fans, the following, the social media presence, all of the above. And honestly, Madrimal had more of a fire stream to put him back in the lineup to fight, to prove either he's good and elite or either he's just a step up, step through gatekeeper. Hey, I ain't come up with all this stuff. But anyway, you know, that's the first part to the video, you know. And after this quick break for my sponsors, we'll be right back. Just joke, I ain't going nowhere. So jumping right on in to the next part of this video is your boy Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Yeah, they just had their first presser yesterday, and boy, I tell you. Woo! Gervonta said he came up there without his team, came up there by himself. Lamont Roach came there with a whole family tree. Boy, hey, it was a very, very good first presser. You know, pretty much the standardized version of what Gervonta gives you. The cool, calm, collected, sitting there with the headphones on, chilling, scrolling through his phone, listening to some music, waiting for his name to be called, to even really pay any attention to any of that stuff. So he was sitting there like the boss man. He was. And Lamont Roach, I tell you what, he acted like he belonged up there. Straight up, he acted like he belonged. He didn't stutter. He didn't squinch. He didn't minimize himself to Tank, but he did thank Tank. He thanked the organization, Prime, PBC, all of them for giving him the opportunity. He said that he is going to take that win. He said, you know, this is his time. And see, these guys fought in the amateurs. And far as what the rumors of what these guys were saying, they 2-2. You know, Lamont Roach said that he beat Gervonta Tank Davis twice in the amateurs. You know? And Gervonta replied back and said he did the same. You know, he said, but that was, Lamont Roach said that was when they were 16 years old. So, you know, he don't really put too much into that. And Gervonta himself even said that, hey, Lamont got sneaky power. Because we seen what Lamont Roach did to your boy Garcia. Yeah. Hector Garcia, the same Hector Garcia that Gervonta Tank Davis fought and really didn't extinguish like that. Well, Lamont Roach extinguished him a lot better than, you know, a Gervonta Tank Davis in my eye. Gervonta Tank Davis made him quit. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's however you want to take that one. It's like tomato, to be honest with you. Yeah, Tank Davis made him quit on the stool. Joker said he couldn't see. And I don't know. I guess Tank Davis is worse. Wow. Dang. Look, I just look. Sometimes when you putting everything together, it sound one way, but then when you say it out your mouth, it sound a whole nother. That's one of the moments right there. You know, I'm literally saying, like, hey, he shut this dude light out on one side of the building, and the dude couldn't get back up and go anywhere. So. Yeah, so that means Gervonta Tank Davis wins the Hector Garcia fight, as far as that goes. So, hey, is breaking this fight down, saying that Gervonta Tank Davis' power is just like that, it's real power, that he could hit a man and shut out one of his eyes, make him not be able to see and say, hey, no mas. He quit on the stool, y'all. Now, Lamont Roach, he actually, you know what I'm saying, he dropped, you know what I'm saying, he dropped your boy a couple times, blah, blah, you know, made him take a knee, you know, hurt him up, but making somebody quit on a stool, yo, say no mas, man, now that's some serious power, dang, cold-blooded. So, anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna tell you like this: if Lamont Roach can't find no range and can't keep no distance from a Gervonta Tank Davis, boy, it's gonna be night. And Gervonta even said it. You know, he said the announcer, the new announcer, dude, he looked like the clone version of the other dude. But anyway, he was saying that, hey, it went over some people's head. But anyway, he was like, bob and weave. He was singing it, so he was basically saying Lamont Roach ain't got no head movement, so that uppercut is gonna make him lose it. Don't confuse it. Hey, I'm telling you, I already see it, yo. Gervonta, I'm gonna tell you why he is one of my favorite fighters, period, in this era, is because he uses the uppercut. Like on Street Fighter, uppercut. That uppercut is the most vicious punch to deliver in any sport of combat, period. Yeah, that hook is all right. Yeah, you can hit somebody in the temple. Yeah, if you time it right and you got good accuracy, you can hit that chin, that little button, that switch that'll make somebody like say, cling. When it does that right there, they'll wake it up and say, hey, what happened? Like, oh, you all right? What day is it? What's your name? When you get them questions right there, just realize you have been knocked the block out. Yeah, for real. You've been knocked the block out. You know, this is the edited show, y'all. Look, I don't do all the cussing and gun busting over here, you know what I mean? I try and keep it very, very corporate for everyone that really likes to indulge in boxing intelligence. You know, a lot of people love to go to those other boxing shows where they have all of the cursing and vulgar language and things of that nature that I do not indulge in here at Primetime Talk TV. So anyway, getting back to I do keep it a little hood for y'all, but I keep it clean. So anyways, hey, March 1st, you know, Saturday, March 1st, y'all, that's when this fight happens. That's when it goes down. That's when one of the fighters, but hey, look, I love Lamont Roach's confidence. I just don't think he got the experience because, you know, Gervonta just got that pro experience ahead of schedule, see? And that's really where a lot of this matters is the experience, you know, being able to maintain your nerves on a big stage like this. Think about it. This is the biggest stage Lamont Roach has ever been on. So now getting all the attention and stuff, is he going to indulge in it? Is he going to use it as force and power to upset and derail Gervonta Tank Davis that's talking about even maybe retiring at the end of 2025? What? I thought he said he had 6 or 7 more fights. But hey, we'll see. You know, we'll see how this all goes. All I know is that this is going to be a very, very good fight. And y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got more news for y'all, but this is the first time I ever did the double header biggie bag here at Primetime Talk TV. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website PrimetimeTalkTV.com and copy some merch. And definitely go to that Masachi.life. It got some crazy stuff up there. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.